The moment you stop using social media, your brain experiences something unusual: silence where constant digital noise once lived. Notifications, messages, endless feeds, and icons used to flood your mind with information every second. Within just a few hours, your brain begins reducing the dopamine spikes that endless scrolling and notifications used to trigger. Those quick bursts of reward slowly start to calm down, and the constant cycle of stimulation begins to fade. During the first day, many people feel restless. Your brain has been trained to expect tiny rewards every few seconds: likes, messages, new posts, and without them, it starts searching for that familiar stimulation. But after about 24 hours, something surprising begins to happen. The flood of notifications fades away, the noise disappears, and your brain begins shifting into a calmer and more balanced state. Instead of constant distraction, the brain slowly regains its natural rhythm of attention. The chaotic mental pathways created by endless scrolling begin to settle into clearer and more organized patterns. This is when many people notice something interesting. Their thoughts begin to feel clearer, mental fog slowly fades away, and new ideas start appearing more easily. But the biggest change doesn't happen in your brain first. It begins with your emotions and how your body reacts to the world when constant digital pressure finally disappears. Suddenly, your sense of time starts to change. Minutes that once disappeared into endless scrolling start to feel longer, calmer, and much more under your control. Without social media feeds constantly pulling your attention, many people recover more than 2 hours of time every single day. That time slowly fills with real activities like reading, walking, thinking, or learning something new. But here comes the twist that many people never expect. When digital connections decrease, something surprising begins to grow in the real world. Many people notice that their real relationships actually become stronger. Conversations become deeper, eye contact returns, and human connection starts to feel more real again. Another surprising effect usually appears after about a week without social media. Your brain finally begins to recover from constant stimulation. Sleep quality often improves dramatically. Instead of fragmented sleep caused by late-night scrolling, the brain starts moving into deeper and more natural sleep cycles. And when sleep improves, something powerful follows. Your brain gets the recovery time it needs to repair and strengthen important mental systems. Focus and deep thinking abilities begin to return. Neural connections that were constantly interrupted by notifications start becoming stronger and more stable again. This often leads to a powerful shift in creativity. With fewer distractions, your brain suddenly has the space to explore new ideas and unexpected connections. Without constant digital noise filling every moment, the mind finally has room to wander again. And wandering minds are where imagination and innovation are born. And this leads to an insight many people eventually discover after stepping away from social media. Social media was never just stealing your attention. It was quietly taking small pieces of your time, your sleep, your focus, and even your relationships. Over time, it slowly reshaped how your brain experienced everyday life and how you interacted with the world around you. And sometimes, the biggest transformation begins with something incredibly simple: pressing one small button and choosing to log out.